Hello, this is our last video together. This is your last week. I wanted to make this video quickly, just to run you through what you're going to do this last week, and then also, of course, just to say goodbye. Normally in school, you guys wouldn't be at school, you wouldn't be doing work, you'd be writing your exams, but because we are online, we are mandated to give you something to do this week. So I've kept it really short and simple and sweet. All you're going to do is you have a little Henry IV and V quiz. Then I recorded Henry IV Part 2 for you to watch so you can finish kind of the saga. So we just read and we watched Part 1, and so now you can watch Part 2 to see what happens to Falstaff, what happens to Hal, how does the story end. Okay, and then the only other thing I'm going to ask you to do this week is please, it would mean a lot to me, I would appreciate it if you took a minute to answer 1, 2, however many questions you want about online learning. This isn't for marks, this has nothing to do with the course, well, has nothing to do with the content. It's for me to inform my practice next year. So we don't know what next year is going to look like yet. So I just want to know what you liked about online learning, what you didn't like, what you, in your opinion, thought worked, what didn't work, were there too many videos, were there maybe not enough videos, the amount of work, was it overwhelming, was it not enough? Just, I'm going to give some very specific questions that I'd appreciate if you could take a minute and just consider a couple of them. You don't have to answer everything, but it'll help me next year for sure. And that's it for this week. That's all. So I hope you guys have a beautiful summer. Thank you so much for being a good class. You made the online learning thing not so terrible. You guys were great. You were handing in your work. There was no horror stories. It's all good. So thank you again. Have a beautiful summer. I hope to see you guys next year back in the school. Goodbye.